Rainbows for All Children has a vast network and community of passionate individuals who herald our mission to provide free peer support groups to youth around the world. We got the opportunity to sit and chat with some of them through a series of interviews. Welcome to the Rainbows Chats. After the storm, we shine.
In our house was the Rainbows headquarters, right? With Rainbows, it really teaches kids that they are not alone, in their grief and in their situation they're in, that there is always somebody there to help and to listen. To grow, to continue to meet the need, right? We do so much with Rainbows, but I think that the need sometimes just kind of even dwarfs what we're doing, right? I really want Rainbows to grow to meet the need that is out there, and that every kid has a chance and access to a Rainbows program, in their community, no matter where they are and what state they're in, what country they're in, whether it's in a school or in a faith-based community or wherever, just that they can really continue to meet the need almost universally if possible. That's kind of my large dream. Proud. Very proud of what Suzy was able to do. Very proud that I can continue to help out, in a small way, and working on the governing board and continue to sort of talk about Rainbows. This is something that really is sort of part of my brothers and I identity, right? We can talk about those early days as we talk about it. I remember, when you have to sort of sell Rainbows to school systems or parishes or different entities, she would bring us along, and we would have to kind of write our talks and share our grief story about what it meant. And so, just time goes by in an instant, so you better appreciate it while you have it in front of you. So just remembering those great, the trips and the talks and talking to people, and again, we call her Suzy because everybody called her Suzy, right? And so mom, she's still mom, but everyone, well, Suzy, what about this? Suzy, what about that? Suzy, what about this? And so we just started calling her Suzy, just so it just seemed to be in the norm, and it became just kind of a moniker of love because of what she was able to do. And so I'm just very proud of the whole thing, and pleased that it is now in very good hands. I think she would be very happy with the group that's running it now, but at the same time, I think she'd be challenging a lot of us to how are you continue to grow? Where is the next site? What are we doing next? She was never one to sort of rest on satisfaction, right? It's like, okay, well, let's go to the next thing. What countries are we not in? What states are we not in? Where, why is this group closed down? Why isn't it open? Who is our contact there? She was a constant driving force about, let's not forget what we're doing here. And so we have to grow for Rainbows to grow. So, and I think she would say the same thing. And so, it's also a little bit of risk taking, right? It's a little bit of, going, stepping in places, maybe, walking on a path maybe you haven't walked before, but I think it's necessary because you have to continue to grow to meet the need. And we need a bigger space because Rainbows has to make a bigger footprint, and we need more revenue, more resources, more staff. And so that all comes with growth. And so she was big on growth, very big on growth.
Thanks for watching this installment of the Rainbows Chats. Follow us on social media and join our mission of creating communities of young people who are facing loss and uncertainty so that no one has to grieve alone. Together, we can create a world where after the storm, we shine.